Cameramen are here. You guys just make yourself decent. I can't have you looking like schmucks on the television. Oh, God. Ah. Hello. Welcome, guys. Got a large crew there. It's a small house. You don't need that many people. Not that important. Alright, I wasn't expecting you guys, but go ahead and come in, please. No, don't be shy. Oh yeah, I got some potato pancakes and matzo balls heating up. It's a mess. Yeah, there's a lot of women in this house. This is my house. She doesn't want to be shown. Let's not show. Edit this out. Cut. Does this look okay?
Yeah.
Do I look good?
You look great.
I don't want to look bad.
No.
Like, I swear to God, if I look at this and I look bad, I want to look at least 10 years younger.
You look good. You look good.
I want to look like I'm, like, 15 years old. Do I look like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Anyway, so this is the dining room. This is where we dine. It's a little dark, because, we don't get much sunlight here. It's summertime, but it doesn't feel like it, am I right? Follow me this way. It's got a beautiful archway here. That leads to this collage of photos of me and my wife's. We have such a good time together. It's, I don't know how, we get ourselves in these predicaments, but, for some reason, there's always a camera there. Anyway, so this is the kitchen. Oh, God. I got the fancy feast on the counter. I told you guys to put the groceries away. Told you the cameramen were coming. Oh, man. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm very meticulous. Got a nice collage of photos here. Yeah, just replaced the fridge. The old fridge died on us, but I got us this new one. I ordered it myself. I called. You know you could rent appliances? That's crazy. I didn't know you could rent appliances. The things you could do now.
So, when did you first meet your wives?
Oh, let's see. The first one I met was, my blonde wife. I'm not going to give names, because I'm not trying to have everybody in my business looking at my wives without my permission. So my blonde wife, met her in college about, what is it, like 5 years ago? 4 years ago? Feels like an eternity. I don't know. But we met, and she took me out of a bad situation and brought me into a new situation. And from there, then my brunette wife came in, the Russian one. And then after that, it was just like a tumble on everything. And then my redhead wife came in, and of course, my sister has always been in my life. All my life. And just last October, I decided to bring her up, give her a shot. Maybe give her a fighting chance at surviving up here in Los Angeles.
Do you find it a handful, having 5 wives?
Some people would say that 5 wives is a handful. And I'm just like, give me more. Give me more. I like a challenge. And all my wives challenge me every day. Make me a new person, They told me not to come on this show. And I said, you're challenging me right now. You're challenging me. And they said yes. So I said, I'm going on the show. And I'm going to tell our story. So everybody knows. Because I've never been more proud to call myself a wife in my life. The kitchen's very small. All the women are very you know, small and skinny here, so, you know, we don't need much room, am I right? But check out this backyard. Lots of square footage. Play volleyball sometimes, maybe some soccer. I don't really like the soccer though that much, but I won't tell them that. I like to have fun. This is not the soccer ball, so don't kick this one. This is actually a ball, but there's a difference. I didn't know. But watch your head. We're all very short here. I told you not to kick the ball with your feet. Are you serious? The soccer ball is right over here. It's right over here. Follow me. I'll try and kick it. This one. This one's a fun one. It's a kicker. No? No, okay, no. I'm sorry. I like to play around. Here we are. We got the fire pit. Obviously it hasn't been used too much because the sun. I told them to put this inside. They never listen to me. I'm always telling them to take care of our things, and this is why we can't have nice things. Anyway. Oh God, the chair's out. Who left the chair out? Okay. So this is our extra space. You know, obviously we have a lot of stuff. We're a lot of women. We have a lot of stuff from all over the place. So one of my wives, she takes photos. She happens to be my sister. It's a little incestual. It's we don't touch each other. It's not like that. No, it's just like she lives in this house and we're like a coven. You know, it's like a coven of powerful women. You know, she was kind of brought into this situation, so she's becoming a powerful woman. It's going well. Anyway, we got the stripper pole. Don't forget about the stripper. Getting close up on the stripper pole. One of my wives likes to work out on that one. She doesn't strip in real life, but she does great private shows for me. I've never thought that I would call myself a wife of 5 wives. I never knew it. They're just my 5 wives. And this is our story. Anyway, follow me. Don't trip. Come on. Alright, this is my sister's car. She got it from my mother. Honey, it's a nice car for a sister, you know. I never got a car like this. I bought my own car because, you know, I'm a self-sustaining woman. But, you know, she's learning. A party next week. Don't trip. It's expensive equipment, I know. I'm not going to pay for it. We're having a party next week, and, you know, my other wife, my blonde wife, you know, I like to say I have one of every color. I really do, but I have multiple brunettes, me included. Anyway, yeah, so we got all this great stuff, you know, a disco ball, you know, some fake ice that looks like jewels. You never know when you're gonna need a milk carton. You know, this is not a real... What was that? Hooligans. So, that's the entryway of my redhead wife's room. Get a close up on the flamingos. She really loves flamingos. I'm just gonna leave that there. Oh, don't drop your things. They get lost on the floor. So I don't really like to talk about this part, but I've always you know, had a fascination for scary dark places. This is one of my personal favorites, the basement. It's, you know, we don't go down there often, but I feel like people should know where we do our monthly sacrifices. Go straight down there. This is how we keep the coven alive, you know. It's pretty easy to lure people down there. I got pretty good looking wives, so it's pretty easy. They just follow them straight in. No problem. They probably think I'm joking. I am. I am joking. Oh. Oh. God. Alright. Anyway, this is a washer and dryer. We bought these ourselves. We own them now. We don't rent those appliances. I found out about renting a little too late, a couple of weeks ago, because, you know, I got that new fridge. All right, watch your step. It's very, very steep. Oh. Let's take a second. DirecTV, great company. Wish I had Boomerang and I didn't have to pay for it. Let's be real. All right, back in the house. Woo, I'm spitzing. Are you on?
So, you've mentioned four wives.
That is correct.
You have the blonde, the Russian brunette,
Yes.
the redhead, and your sister, the
Yes.
brunette.
Yes.
Who's the fifth wife?
The fifth wife. You've been looking at her the whole time. Her name is Tobas. Full name, October. Not born in October. But that's her name. Over there in that room that must not be named, the room that will never be entered, is where the other half of my fifth wife lives. Her name is Luna, short for lunatic. She is the cat of my sisters. And two cats make one whole wife. Some people call it bestiality. I don't touch them.
I just call it love.
I just love them. I just love them. My fur wives. That's what I call them. Fur wife, because they're one, I guess. They're all women. There's a lot of estrogen in this house. A lot of estrogen. Do you smell it? We don't have air conditioner. Not here. It's too expensive. Tobas. She always likes to chime in a little bit, you know. Tobas, what? Oh, she's being shy. Anyway, we got two bathrooms next to each other. You know, my sister likes to be a little dirty, so we gotta have close that one up. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one's too ready to be looked at either, so I'm gonna have to respect my wife's wishes, which is what I know she would want, because that's why we're wives, because I know what she wants, and she wouldn't want that. So let's go. We'll blur her face out. She doesn't want to see. Come on. Quiet. Watch your step. Alright, yeah, you know, we throw parties a lot, so the balloons, we have a good time. Speaking of such, they're all over this place. First stop, beautiful painting. My mother gave this to me. It was passed down. I want to say it came from Italy, something like that. It's worth like $2 million. Let's just keep it on the wall just to look at it and be like, you know, I can sell this at any point in time and be $1 million richer. But I would never do that to my mother, you know. Don't worry about this. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, we got my brunette wife, she's all about the plants, you know, she loves taking care of plants, she loves the color orange, just like everybody else in this house. We're all about the oranges and the yellows right now. She just painted her room turquoise. I don't know how I feel about it, I kind of like it. The contrast is cool. Yeah, get a close-up on it, her beautiful wall. She worked really hard on it. She's just very good with her hands, very artsy. She likes to clean. She's the cleanest one in the house. That's real. Right, Tobers? She feeds you almost every morning when I don't remember. I can't get up. I'm too tired. She always likes to go into my blonde wife's room. She really cries because she's not allowed in there. And I think that's because that's just the whole running thing, is that women like to go places where they're not allowed to go in this house. We just like intruding on privacy, you know. So I'm gonna intrude on some privacy. No. She wouldn't, no. Oh, what am I drinking in here? It's just a little bit of milk and sugar. I gotta keep up with energy, you know? Plus I'm the sweet one, am I right? giving you guys this information. Oh man, oh god. This is my room. I kind of was going for the little like dark fairy mystical with the net and the lights over here. A little bit of a didn't make my bed this morning. I was tossing and turning thinking about orders and missing tables because that's what I do. I'm a server. I serve tables. But that's not all I do. Anyway, I also take care of plants. This one's not doing too hot. I repotted it and everything. I'm really trying, but my thumb just won't turn green. It's just this like pale pink color, and sometimes it goes red when I hurt it, but it won't go green. I don't understand it. All right, let's get out of here. You know, oh God, it's so hot. Look at her, always relaxing. She can't not relax. She's just a relaxing entity in this house, you know what I mean? Alright, so now we're coming up on the last bathroom. That's my blonde wife's plant. It's not doing too hot. Probably because it's so hot in here. Anyway, are we rolling again? Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm cleaning my glasses off. I like to see your faces. What were we talking about?
We were talking about your 5th wife.
Yeah.
So, having 5 wives, it can be a handful, yeah?
It's not all fun and games like everyone thinks. You know, you think, wow, you got 5 wives. Thinks life must be great. And it is great. Don't get me wrong. We have a great time. But, you know, like any family, there are struggles. So that's pretty much the house as it stands. Please watch your step. I don't want you tumbling down. I'm not paying for it. I'm not. I refuse to pay for it. You came here. I didn't ask you to come here. All right.
Tell me a little bit more about these struggles.
Well, you know. Sometimes it just gets hot. You know, some wives disagree with the other wives, and then, you know, I just feel like it's hard, you know? It's hard when you see your wives getting into arguments. I'm just like, this is a house of love. I only want to bring love into this house. We've created this house together. My 5 wives and I, you know?
Do you find yourself playing the role of intermediary often?
Call me Switzerland. Right? It's funny. Let's call me Switzerland. No? Okay, I'm on my own with this one. No, you find it funny? He finds it funny. But yeah, no, a lot of arguments, a lot of hard times, you know. Sometimes one will storm off, and I gotta cater to both parties. What? Will you turn your phone off? I told you I'm trying to shoot this documentary explaining our love. Can you for once? Now she's not talking to me. See what I'm talking about? Cut. Some say I'm a woman of many words. I just got a lot to say.
So, what's next for you and your 5 wives?
What's next? The party is what's next. My red-headed wife is turning 25. It's gonna be the party of the century. That is where we unveil our manor to the public. We're gonna let them have an experience with my 5 wives. Just come to the party. You'll see at the party. Or you'll see at the party. You guys coming to the party? No, your whole crew. Are they coming to the party? Ooh. One single wing left for me. I can tell my wife did this. My redheaded wife. She loves Wingstop. She's on the keto diet, so. Oh, it's good. I wonder if this is kosher. Don't tell him anyway. Don't tell anybody. You want some? You can't have any. You did great wings, honey. You did good. Thank you for leaving me one. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. Got a lot of flavor in it. What is that, lemon? Alright. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Oh. They don't warn you about the chicken and how it gets caught in your teeth. Oh. Oh. Well, I think we're gonna have to cut this one. I gotta go fix this. Alright, so we'll pick this back up on the potty, right? We got enough?
Yeah, see you then.
You guys got your hands full? Don't trip out of my house.